So guys, welcome back to another video. In this one today, we are going to be trying out the Team of the Week moment / inform, Gareth Bale. Now, as most of you will be well aware, Team of the Week is no longer a thing, or at least isn't going to be until, football comes back. So in the meantime, we now have this Team of the Week moment squad, and it looks like going forward, instead of a Team of the Week, we're going to get a Team of the Week moment squad, which will mean that we'll be getting informs from past FIFAs, but with FIFA 20 ratings on them. If you want to read more about this, I'll leave a link to the article posted by EA on the website. If you want me to review any of these other cards, let me know which ones in the comment section down below. But for today, we are going to be focusing on this 86 rated centre forward, Gareth Bale. Now, let's quickly bring up FUTBIN because I want to talk about something. Now, obviously, this Gareth Bale card, it looks pretty nice, and I am looking forward to giving it a go. But Gareth Bale has a better item in FIFA. He's got that 87 rated road to the final item. So, yeah, this card isn't the best variation of Bale. Its main selling point, though, is the fact that it's a central item, so it might be easier to get into some teams with having that role. So, let's scroll down, see what the most popular chem style is. It is Sniper. So let's have a look how chem styles do indeed affect this card. Sniper gives it a nice boost to a bunch of 90s, which is good to see. Deadeye actually really helps a lot with this card, but with his dribbling stats not being particularly amazing, I do feel like Sniper will be the best card for this guy in game. So that's the one we are going to go with for this review. Yeah, we're going to go with Sniper. I've done so many reviews lately using Sniper chem style that I've actually run out of Sniper chem. Okay, so chem style applied. This is a team we're going to be using Gareth Bale in. We are going to keep him as a centre forward, but I'm going to use him as a cam, a second striker, and also as a striker as well. There's no point me trying this guy in a wide role because you could just get one of the winger Bales to do that if you wanted to. You could get the normal one or obviously the road to the final one. You've got a 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Weak foot's not ideal, but skill moves is good to see. He's left-footed, obviously, and has medium work rate. So here are his in-game stats. Pace column, brilliant, no issues there. Shooting's pretty nice as well. He's got really good shot power of 93 and really good long shots of 91. And with him having the sniper chem style on him, he's also got 99 finishing in-game as well. So expecting this guy to be scoring plenty of goals for us. He's got some good passing attributes as well. 88 crossing being the standout in that department. The short and long passing though are alright. They're not particularly amazing for this stage of the game, but you know, they'll do a job. Good to see also that he's got really good curve. That'll help with his deliveries. Now we come on to this guy's dribbling department. Now, this is an area where I'm a bit worried about this card because although he has some okay dribbling stats, he's 6'1", and Bale isn't the most agile of dribblers, so it's going to be interesting to see how he feels in game. He will have 90 agility after the sniper chem boost, and he'll also have a pretty good in-game dribbling rating as well. So in theory should be quite good, but as I say, with him being a tallish attacker, I doubt he's going to feel all that mobile. Physically, some good stats, but also one terrible one. Positively, good jumping and strength, but 74 stamina on an attacker is not good at all. That could be a big issue. In the first half, I'm sure he'll be fine, but like at the 70th minute, maybe the 80th minute, this guy could be really tired. So that's something to definitely keep an eye on. Anyway, we've spoken for long enough, so let's get into the matches. Hoping Bale can also help me complete some of the new icon swap objectives. So, in game number 1, geez. We come up against a team which has special cards everywhere, just like our team. He has a couple of ones to watch out for, with that Player of the Month Werner and that Player Moment Sane probably being the standouts. Here's Hernandez. He's going to slide the ball through for Gareth Bale, who has a chance. Hernandez and Bale link up. Chance to shoot across goal. It's low, but it doesn't beat Neuer. With a nice tackle initially. Links up with Hernandez now. A lot of space. We're going to come inside and go for the finesse though. What has just happened in this game? We've scored, but what the hell has just happened? This is like some of the most horrendous gameplay I've experienced in a long while. It's just a weird match. I cannot string like 2 passes together. Just the 1 goal in the first half, and you can tell by the tackles that I've been doing quite a bit of defending. And yeah, my passing in this game has been atrocious. 70% pass accuracy. I need to be better in the second half. Bale. Oh, the control just really isn't there. Hernandez whips it in. Bale. Oh, Konate got there first. Oh, what a weird touch. Chance still though with Bale. Oh, he's hit the bar. Unfortunate. Can you see what's going on with this gameplay though? It feels so strange in this match. Comes inside, goes for the finesse, and that'll go into the bottom corner. You can't give a player like this with the shooting stats that he has a bit of space because he'll just take full advantage. Oh, right-footed chip over the top. Hernandez makes it free. And that is surely game over now. And there's full time. So it's a 4-0 victory, and we made it look comfortable in the end. The first half was quite close, but as soon as I sorted my passing out in the second half, we just dominated really. How was Bale on debut? Well, 4 goal involvements. I guess I can't complain too much. What I will say is, in terms of shooting ability, he feels pretty solid. But in terms of dribbling ability, really not too keen on him. And he seems to be like a player that you've got to do a lot of work around to get the most out of. But they're just my initial thoughts. That might change after I've played a few more games. Okay, we face a Premier League side next. He's got that headline as a Dharma, which I absolutely hate playing against. But let's see how we do. His backline isn't too great, so hopefully we can take full advantage of that. Bale rolls it through for Hernandez, who's got a bit of pace about him, gets around his man. Hernandez puts it back in. Oh, wow. I tapped that. We should have had a tap in for Gareth Bale there. Still might profit off this. Or not. Bale knocked over after taking off that shot. Hernandez slides it through for Bale. Bale's going to put it back on the inside for Hernandez, who will score. Never going to miss that. Really powerful strike. Assist for Bale and a nice goal for Hernandez. So we're 2-1 down at the break. It's not been a great first half, to be honest. We're actually going to put Bale at striker for the remainder of the game, see what we can do with him in that role. And I'm going to bring on Masonda at cam just because I'm a big fan of that card. Bale flicks the ball through. Masonda's rapid, but just couldn't quite get onto that one. We have an opportunity to counter-attack now. Correa puts the ball through. Gareth Bale should get on the end of this. He does. Oh, jeez, his dribbling just feels so weird. Oh! Wow, what a mess that was. We almost scored off it. Bale, always let the ball run. Can we get something off this? Someone get inside. Ball's across the box. Oh, Masonda's missed it. Just couldn't quite get to it. Well, there's full time. Unfortunately, we could not get the job done in this fixture. It's the first time I've lost in a review in a long time, to be honest, so it's probably been coming for a while. Just the assist for Bale in this match. Now I've played a few more games with the Welshman, it's time for me to give a bit of a verdict on this card, and I've got to tell you guys, I'm a bit disappointed in this item, to be honest. Considering its rating and the fact that, you know, we're in like March now, I really don't think this card is all that effective in game. Its dribbling just really lets it down in matches. It really, really does. He's so hard to maneuver, and yeah, he turns like a truck. It's really is a shame because I'm a big fan of Bale. Like, I like the guy as a player, and in previous FIFAs I've been a big fan of his cards. Like in last year's FIFA, Bale was one of my favourite players all year long, but yeah, this Bale just really does not live up to its price tag. It really, really does not. So straight off the bat I can tell you guys, I do not think this card is worth picking up. Anyway, let's break things down. The pace, happy with that, very quick in game, no issues there. Shooting, another area that I think is really strong with this card. I like the finishing ability. That left foot is great for shooting, the shot power is awesome, and he's certainly a threat from distance too. And also positionally, this card is very strong, makes some good runs and gets into some good areas. The passing was alright, nothing too special. Once again, you've got to go off the stronger left foot because the right foot will let you down, but it's a decent crosser, and also I thought his passing was to a good standard as well. Now we come on to the dribbling department, and I've already touched on it. The guy's dribbling just doesn't feel that good. It is not as good as the in-game stats suggest, and even with the Chem Star, which boosts his dribbling stats a lot, he still does not feel that great. With him being 6'1", being quite a big player in game, and not having amazing agility, he just feels so heavy, and it really, really is unfortunate. He's just not an easy player to control, and he just feels like a player that you've got to work hard for to get the most out of, which is not what you want from such a high rated player. And physically, how is this guy? Showed decent strength in game, but obviously did get dominated a bit by the higher tier centre backs, your Ramoses, your Van Dijks, your Boatengs, etc. And I've also got a comment on the stamina, which is just poor. It's flat out poor. 74 stamina at this stage of the game is not great for an attacker, and towards the end of matches, I definitely felt that in game, and if I was heading to extra time, this would be a guy that I would definitely have to sub off. So overall, as you can see, I'm giving him a good rating, but not a great one. I really like the pace and shooting abilities, and I also thought his passing was to a good standard as well, but the dribbling just really lets this card down in my opinion, and that is a shame. Do I think this card is worth picking up at that 600k price tag? Definitely not. Definitely not. There's obviously a better version of Bale available in the game, so that's definitely something to consider. And as a whole, I really don't think this inform or Team of the Week Moments variant of Bale is much better than the non-inform, to be honest. Obviously, his price is pretty high due to the position change, but even with that in mind, I really do not think this card is good value for money at all. So definitely would avoid unless it just absolutely tanks in price, because it's just not worth it. And there are some very good strikers available in the La Liga that will do a much better job for you than this Bale card, in my opinion. Anyway guys, we're coming towards the end of the video now. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave it a like rating on it. Comment below your thoughts on this item. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.